This made me laugh.
So, any credit to the artist?
No, why would I give a flying shit? Credit to the artist for drawing something that looks like shit.
And then he got called out for exposure.
So he did what any rational person would do and he decided to DM the guy? Fuck you, pal. You in there? Hello? You finished writing? A writer?
Yeah, well, guess what?
Fuck you and eat shit.
Hello, how may I assist you today? Dude, Ryan Estrada, the dude that runs this account, he is just cold as fuck. You heard.
You have a great day.
So he starts making fun of Ryan Estrada, the man whose side we're all on. Boop.
Fat.
Visionary, artist, childlike nerd, eat bacon, have beard. Ryan Estrada.
Pure shit.
According to the replies, you stole it and tried to show it as your own, and then got caught.
I did that, yes. Oh, here she comes. Watch out, boys, she'll chew you up. Oh, here she comes. I'm a man cheetah. Hello. I couldn't help but notice that you're using a picture that doesn't belong to you as your profile photo. You should really just change the photo since it isn't yours and there's no credit given. I understand this probably sounds crazy stupid, but someone worked hard on that drawing and you don't have the right to steal it. Hope you understand. Her tag is It's Lopez, by the way. She's pretty dope. Oh my fucking god! If I get another fucking message from you fucking people, Jesus, all I did was search for a fucking photo on Google. Fuck off! Maybe if you change it, no one would message you about it? LMAO? Well, I don't wanna fucking change it. Then give her credit. How about you fuck off? There, credit. Happy now? Fuck's sake.
Thanks, baby.
Ugh, don't call me that.
Maybe don't tell me to quote fuck off and we can both be happy. How about that, hun?
When it comes to a Domino's pizza, it's impossible not to look at it like that. Tag the first friend who comes to mind with this image. Then this guy Manuel basically comes in saying, hey Domino's, why did you guys trace over this dude's comic, like, exactly? And Domino's response was just, memes of me! Good morning. If I post artwork / videos of people's talents, do not bitch and moan about a tag. I love showing different shit on my page, and to be honest, some of y'all be having negative 45 followers and really think people see y'all shit. You're welcome. God bless. Oh, thank you, Mr. Brown. Oh, no, it's Chris Brown. Oh, you dick. You prick. You jerk off. You poop stain. You clogged artery. You damp sock.
10K follows before my birthday. Now we on the way to 20K and no partnership. On the more serious note, thank you all for the support.
Hi there. That's my art in the background. I don't mind you using it as long as you put credit somewhere on your Twitch page linking back to my Twitter. If you don't want to do that, please remove it. Thanks and congrats on 10K.
If it is your artwork or not, no need to post it on a thread like that. Kind of bothers me in my community. You could have messaged me about it instead of making it public.
Hi there. First of all, I felt like I needed to take action as soon as I saw it because it's actually a commission that was specifically done for My Name is Biff for his Lore of Destiny video series. It's an art piece that he paid me to do. Secondly, despite you not crediting me right off the bat, I'm being kind enough to allow you to continue to use it as long as proper credit is given, which I also said publicly. A simple, sure man, no problem, would have solved literally everything. I was absolutely not rude or mean to you in any way, shape, or form. If you're gonna use uncredited artwork and use it as a header that your community sees, especially a piece that was paid for by another content creator, you can expect to get feedback. Sorry it bothers you that I replied publicly, but having something I spent a long time working on, especially when it's my only current source of income, taken and used without a second thought, bothers me.
Yeah, and you couldn't have messaged me? Real nice. I'd rather not. I'm just gonna take it off. Nice knowing you.
Hun, I didn't realize your DMs were open. All I saw was the post a friend linked me to, letting me know someone was using my art, which is the post I replied to. It was a polite, kind reply without any malice whatsoever. Quite frankly, if you're gonna use someone's art without permission, they're not gonna worry about pandering to whoever stole it. They would not go out of their way to protect your image or whatever you're mad at me about. And most artists would probably be a lot meaner than me as well, especially considering it's a paid commission. Anyway, have yourself a great night and congrats again on 10K.
Just take off the post and get out of my DMs.
While I agree the polite thing to do would be to stop, you do know, by law, unless he's promoting something or profiting, it's not a violation.
That's the playground urban legend version of copyright. Oh, of course there is a more subtle explanations, but I'm not some retard who thinks that can explained over Twitter. Why did you steal the artwork I created for my club night? Dude, chill out, I'm 4,000 miles away, I've just used a pic, calm down. You have no copyright. I designed it. Can you take it down? Why? You're in a place no one cares about. No one cares what you say. It's just an image, relax. Use your own image then. I just want to use it for a UK event. No one had stolen it. You stole it. You're in Australia. Good luck, no one gives a fuck. It's just a picture. You should be flattered. Hello? You can take credit for the artwork if you want, I'll tell everyone. I'm not bothered, son. Flatted? What does that mean? Happy. Your work is also, you say, is being used in the UK. Although, just enjoy the exposure instead of giving it the big one. No one actually cares. I care. Done. Now leave me alone, you boring cunt.
I repost you, Posey. Post?
Don't.
I did.
Then take it down, please.
Why?
Cause I ask you nicely. First of all, under all my work, I say not to repost it. Second of all, you didn't even credit me.
If I was you, I should appreciate it. I should like it if someone reposted my picture.
No, you're not helping me at all if that's what you think. This is not how it works.
First of all, I hate Markiplier. Second, I don't know why you are throwing him. Third, everyone may repost it.
Then why do you even follow me? If you repost art without credits, that's art theft.
That's how social media works, girl. There are more people reposting your work.
No, it's not. Art theft is an actual crime. It's illegal. It's the theft of intellectual property.
Do you call that art? It's not. It is drawing a gay and then posting it.
If I see peeps reposting my art, I ask them to take it down. They usually do it. If not, they at least credit me.
Okay, I'll take it down.
Thank you. Question. Why do you have 3K followers but never ever post links, Twitter handles, or usernames, or for affinity accounts of the artists whose art you blatantly re-upload to your own account? Because this entire account is literally a social experiment and it means nothing to me. It already consumes like 10 minutes a day to find 3 images to post here. I have college courses and a full-time job to juggle. I'm not going to invest any more time into this account. At this point, I'm just posting shit 3 times a day and not using the account otherwise. I'm glad you have college courses and a job, but you not caring or calling this a social experiment doesn't justify stealing and re-uploading creations from artists who have worked and put effort into creating the images. I know you probably already know that and probably don't care about little old me just yammering on about what you're doing is kinda wrong, but the least you could do is give credit where it's due, and even that is not something you're currently doing. I literally just post random shit that I find on Reddit and stuff to get a cheap laugh at a retarded RP prompts. I'm sure you know what is about to happen, but before it does, what did you gain from this conversation? What you did is the equivalent of telling an alcoholic to stop drinking. Do you think that would stop anyone? Instead of just targeting me, you should go try to get the hundreds of other accounts with more followers to stop. Just got notified of a website dedicated to the collaboration of accessing Patreon artists' content for free and reposting it, and all 400 plus of my paid posts are on there. It explains all the fraudulent pledges last month, people accessing my content to share elsewhere.
In my opinion, you should be glad people like your art enough to basically pirate it. By doing so, it exposes your work to a potentially larger audience, who might not have otherwise even known you existed had your work not been on their that website you speak of.
And are any of those people viewing my work without paying it ever going to have any intention of paying for it in the future? No. Therefore, there's no advantage whatsoever to me. There is no possible circumstance in which a creator should be glad their work is pirated.
You'd be surprised that a few of them may very well pay for your work if they like what they pirate. I get the whole starving artist thing and the need for money to live off of doing what you love, but not all of us have amazing art or the right connection, so really, any exposure is good exposure.
So, I think the question a lot of people are asking, and this is from their website, by the way.
Why are you doing this?
Paywalls are evil. Instead of writing a wall of text explaining why, first of all, realize that having Patreon funds as your only source of income is stupid, even if you're earning several $1,000s a month. If you are talented enough to create artwork for the masses, consider looking for employment. Here are some links to help you out.
Oh wow, and they were kind enough to include links for the United States, the United Kingdom, Japan, and even other countries.
Alternatively, you could become a freelance artist, like pretty much everyone else on the planet. And B, Patreon is not a form of employment unless you work for Patreon.
And they're not the only people that think that way. And they're not the only people that think that way. Hi! The artwork in your pinned tweet belongs to me. Could you please take it down and not repost my art in the future? Thank you.
How does it belong to you? And why should I take it down? My friend sent it to me. I don't know where it came from.
Because I drew it. Also, it's Patreon content, so you and your friend sharing it hurts me and my income. I don't care who sent it to you. Please take it down, or I will report you.
Then report me. I'll just make a new account, and my friends post it to their account too. Don't claim to own the art when you share it on the internet.
I only shared it to paying clients. You are the one sharing it online.
Doesn't matter anyway. All Patreon art is leaked, and it'll stay that way. Maybe get a real job and don't rely on drawing porn for a living. Artists like you are delusional and fucking egoistovic if you don't share your art equally to everyone.
But guys, here's the kicker. That free Patreon website has a PayPal. You can donate money to the guy. And guess what? Every penny donated will only be used to keep the site running. However, if donations are in excess of the monthly goal, they'll be used to fuel his motivation to keep working on and dedicating more of his time to improve the site. And also the possibility of expanding the scope of so they can fucking rip more people off, yeah. Really don't need that a bang bang, la bada ding ga goom, bada goom ba ba.
I think that syllable is the most recognizable syllable in music right now.
Nope. $60, you crazy? I said cheap, not rape. Why can't $45 be for colored line art? That's more than reasonable.
I like that rape equals a $15 price difference.